Why does King's Landing smell so awful? Has no one realized that its sewers are taken over by wildfire? You may notice that when the Queen of Thorns travels to King's Landing, she mentions the city's stench can be smelled from 5 kilometers away.
You can smell the shit from 5 miles away.
When Shay follows Tyrion to King's Landing, she also says the city reeks of excrement.
And shit.
This is not because the city has a bad drainage system, it's because the sewers of King's Landing are occupied by wildfire. Don't forget that during the High Sparrow's trial, Lancel discovered massive amounts of wildfire deep in the sewers. They had been secretly stockpiled since the Mad King's reign and were never cleared away. After the War of the Five Kings broke out, Cersei ordered her men to keep producing wildfire to strengthen King's Landing's defenses, storing endless quantities of it in the sewers. This stopped the city's sewage from draining normally, creating a terrible stench. Besides, when Margaery visited an orphanage, she saw a woman dump waste directly onto the street with her own eyes, covering the whole road in yellow sludge. Joffrey kept his nose covered the whole time he passed by, which shows just how unbearable the filth and stench were. On top of that, a sudden population explosion made the smell even worse. During the War of the Five Kings, countless refugees poured into King's Landing, cramming into slums like Flea Bottom. The water channels in these areas were already primitive and narrow, and the flood of refugees caused sewage to overflow completely, turning them into the worst-smelling parts of the city. Although the nobles lived in the highest part of King's Landing, the stench from the slums would drift up toward the Red Keep as the sun heated the air. That's why Shay could smell the filth even in Tyrion's chambers. If it weren't for the buildup of wildfire, King's Landing would probably never be famous for its terrible smell.